miss you, don't you panic. I think they man come my roof panoramic. Bounce at the store in LA when we landed. Love what I do, but they say I'm a bandit. They don't understand it.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cello Cuts back at it with another YouTube video. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe so y'all don't miss another banger. As you guys can see from today's title, we're gonna be doing a mid-taper tutorial. This works for advanced barbers or beginner barbers that just wanna learn. Yeah, this is a really good tutorial. I'm gonna show you guys some shear work and a crispy, natty mid-taper. We're gonna do some enhancements. Keep it as natty though at the beginning, and then towards the end, I'm gonna put some enhancements. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, y'all, before we get started onto this cut, make sure you guys follow the gram. If you guys aren't followed, make sure y'all follow Cello Cuts 408. And if you guys need a cut, make sure y'all book through my link in bio, and I'm gonna get y'all right. Let's get it. All right, so we're gonna start off with the top first. We're gonna do some simple shear work, knock down some weight and texture the top for my client, and we're gonna do a mid-taper. Yeah, just texture the top and then show y'all. All right, we're gonna start off with the top first. We're gonna do some simple shear work. This shear work works for any type of hair, any type of haircut for that good texture. And yeah, we're gonna split the hair, wet the hair, drench the hair. You already know. And then we'll go from there. Let's get it. You know, get it all untangled. Make sure you guys get all around. Make sure it's all wet. Low-key kind of drench the hair, because the more water, the more simple it'll be and easier for you to cut the hair. Now that we're done wetting the hair, we're gonna get our other comb, the smaller comb, and we're gonna start sectioning the top from the sides and then start cutting up with the shears. Let's get it. So what I like to do first, I like to start off from the crown and then get my comb, the corner of the comb, and follow it all the way through down to the vertical bar. And then once I do that, put my thumb right here to section up the hair, get the comb, brush down, comb down, just so that we separate the top from the sides and we know what we're cutting. And then we'll put a little clip on it so it doesn't fall down. Let's put that clip in. And then same for the other side, go down towards the vertical bar, split, and then for the back too, make sure you drop the hair where it naturally falls. And then we'll get a clip this up here again. Now that we have the hair sectioned where we want it, the top separated from the sides, let's start off with the shear work. All right, I'm gonna first begin with this side, grab my comb, grab with my pinky, and then with my shears, I'm gonna cut it up, and then I'm gonna flare out once I get to the tops so that we match the bottom to the sides. And then flare out. And then you wanna follow it up to the next side. Whatever you cut, you wanna match it. Flare out. As you guys can see, it looks a little lighter now. It was more client. And then again, follow it up. And for some heavy lines, you guys could just point cut it like this. So everything blends in. Now for the back. All right, now that we have the top section from the sides, we could go in with the guard and start debulking and knock some weight down. So we're gonna go in with the foreguard and then all around, just to debulk first, have a clean canvas, see what we're working with, and then just lighten up everything. All right, I snapped on my foreguard. We're gonna be using our sabers. Go up, flick out. You guys notice how I'm flicking out once I get to a certain level? Like, I don't want to go too high. If I go all the way up, then it's just gonna look really flat and the top hair won't flow down and it won't blend in. And we'll do some more. I can hear that crunch with these, bruh. Like, good echo blade. Okay, now that we have like a clean canvas, we could switch to the back. We're gonna wet the hair again, just so that it's more flexible. Now, let's comb it down. We section it in the middle, make sure that line's straight, and then follow it all the way down to the back.
Turn to a rag, tell my rock. I pray the judge get a boy a bus so I can pop him. We was in the hood, selling bad, showing choppers out and floating around.
Now let's go in with our shaver. And don't go all the way up, you know, flick out once you get to that first line. Now let's snap on our 0.5 guard and then start fading that last guideline we have left. We're gonna start off fully open. Use your corners. And we're gonna start off from the top. Once we see it going faded, we close the lever down, 1 knot. Remember, use your corners, and then close it again, and then just keep flicking out. And boom, as you guys can see, we have the taper already. All we need to do now is just lever play for some detail work, and everything should be together. But as of right now, the taper is already there. Lever open, close it, you know, just flick out with the corners. Boom, and there you have it. Your side taper is already finished. We're gonna move on to the back, show you guys a quick step and break it down for y'all. Let's get it. All right, yeah, now that we're on the back, we're gonna close our lever, not all the way. We're gonna open up by 1 knot, because if we go fully closed, then we're just gonna cut my boy's neck. So line up your first guideline of where the earlobe starts, and then match it up to the other side, just like this. Now with that, we have our first guideline. We're gonna open it up fully, and then go 1/2 inch. Now all we need to do now is snap it on that 1 guard, and then after that 1 guard, we're gonna close that 1 guard, soften up that bottom line, and then from right there, we just need our 0.5 guard, and then boom, our taper's right there. And if we need to, we just thin it, the bulk to the taper with thinning shears. So yeah, let's get it. I'm gonna go in with my instincts fully open, and we're just gonna flick out. And then close it to the 3rd knot. And go corners. Boom. Now we could just use our thinning shears to blend it in even better. So we get rid of that harsh guideline right here. All right, let's go in with our thinning shears. Boom, now that we have that back done, we're just gonna get started off on our last side, and I'm gonna go faster for you guys so we could hurry up on this cut, but I'm gonna do a close-up so you guys can see way better and a faster version. So yeah, let's get it. All right, let's do our ear lineup. Use our corner of our right of the blade. Once we get to the top of the ear, I like to go from this side, switch it, and then use my left side of the blade to match it up.
With me, I'm go, it ain't no stopping us. Niggas acting like they got the bank, I'm trying to stop it up. Do this for the bros down the road, gotta lock it up. All you gotta do is... All right, boom. Now that we have our taper basically all finished, I'm gonna just go in with some lever play, lever closed, lever open, everything all around the taper, and then we should be it with the cut. I'll show y'all the after results right now, and then we're gonna touch it up with some enhancements. Let's get it. All right, y'all, now that my boy's cut is finally finished, good mid taper, good everything. Now all we need to do now is just spray our enhancements, and we're gonna style my boy's hair right now. I'm gonna show you guys how I style it and what product I use. Y'all don't sleep, let's get it. All right, y'all, so first what we're gonna do, we're gonna wet this hair, and then we're gonna use this special product called Heme Wax. This is all natural ingredients. Y'all tap in with that heme with my boy JV. So first we're gonna wet the hair, put that Heme Wax. I'm gonna show you guys how I style it, what comb I use, and then that should be it. And then all the texture will pop out and everything. With this Heme Wax, it leaves that good shine. It's good for like slick backs, or like if you want like a shiny fringe or something, you know? It gives a good hold, everything. Wet the hair a little bit. Now we got our Heme Wax. This is a good amount. Then we just spread it on our hands. Now we got our heme comb, and we could just brush some to the side. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna brush everything down and then mess it up. You know, make that messy look that my boy wanted. And boom, there you have it. Good finish, good shine, good taper. Now I'm gonna just spray some enhancements and show you guys the after results. Let's get it. With me, I'm go, it ain't no stopping us. Niggas acting like they got the bank, I'm trying to stop it up. Do this for the bros down the road, gotta lock it up. All you gotta do is say
Alright y'all, so that's pretty much it of today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys please like and subscribe, and make sure you guys follow the gram, SoloCuts408. And yeah, if you guys want to tap in for that heme, tap in with my boy JV. You know, he got it right. Good products. All the hair products are natural ingredients. They're the best on the market. And yeah, if you guys want more tutorials, need more help on your guys' cuts, let me know. And yeah, your boy Solo Cuts is out.